Whoa. Well, howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with OmegaWolf.
Hi!
And we're going to play a game that's actually been requested for us to play. Although everybody has ever played this game.
Everybody and their grandmother has Let's Played this game.
Exactly. Even the Game Grumps did it. And Aaron...
No, you know what? No.
What? Damn, Bobby.
No.
Hey, that's my save file. That's the one I actually use for my independent play.
You don't play this at all.
Yes, I do. I play it.
No, you don't.
I did. I played it, like, a month ago.
Once.
Okay, what are we gonna name the character?
Let's see here.
What? Durr.
Maybe not that many.
Durr. Okay. Is that it? We're gonna name it Durr.
Yes.
And how's that better than Dan, Bobby?
Because this is well thought out.
Okay, cool.
Trust me, I was awake.
In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku tree.
Oh boy. We have talking trees.
The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or own guardian fairy.
Except for him.
However, there was one boy who does not have a fairy.
Well, sucks to be him.
Yeah, it does.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
Let him shiver in the cold.
Guys, we have cutscenes.
I'm so glad we don't have people complaining about us talking during the cutscenes anymore. We used to have people complain, like, don't talk during the cutscenes! It's like, no. It's like, we're playing the game. This is our reaction to the game. We're doing a Let's Play. And a lot of these cutscenes, especially because the games that we do are games that everybody has played before.
Yeah.
We're not doing any new games. We're doing games that are like years old. So if you want to see the cutscenes,
Go play it yourself.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither.
Navi doesn't deserve a voice.
Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack the land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing.
Does the Deku Tree actually have any power whatsoever?
It seems the time has come for a boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left.
Whoa there.
Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee.
alrighty.
So let's see. So spoilers, I guess.
for how old is this game?
1998.
It's almost 20 years old.
Link is a Hylian. And I was wondering, what if he just, like, kept growing up in the Kokiri Forest? Like, all of a sudden, one day, he has a beard.
I mean, I'm surprised that the hero of time, Link here, when they age him, you start growing facial hair.
Yeah.
Sooner than that.
Like
but then again,
12.
he's not really a human. He's
Hylian.
He's Hylian, and they're like elves.
So he's blinking. He's not sleeping. Hello, Durr! Wake up!
Hello, Durr! Wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Durr! Get up!
See, it was well thought out.
Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I can't keep up that voice. Here we go.
That is some blocky action with the arms there.
Well, I mean, it's blocky now. You finally woke up! I am Navi the Fairy!
Well, good for you.
The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you! The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right now!
Okay.
Alright. There's nothing in this
Yeah,
house.
so we're actually playing this on an HD TV.
We are, yeah.
And it's just like... Later in the game, it'll just start to look really bad.
Oh, really?
Yes, because of... This is like 240-ish resolution.
No, it's 480. We're playing on
No, like the game itself was like designed for those kinds of TVs.
Oh, really?
Or
Wow.
like 360 at the max.
Wow, a fairy. Finally a fairy came to you, Durr. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Durr.
What are you laughing about?
Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. See the Great Deku Tree, you silly.
Seriously, just like naming him that so that people say "Durr."
Durr. Where are you going? Oh, right, you're getting the sword.
Yes, I'm beyond the plot.
Yeah. It was funny because when I was watching the Game Grumps Let's Play this, Aaron was just berating the game.
I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this game. I love it. I love the mechanics. There's a few things I just hate.
Yeah.
I probably won't get into it because
it's one of those things where this game is overrated. Like it's a good game, it's just overrated.
Yeah.
Everybody views it through nostalgia glasses.
Which are like the ultimate filtering lens.
Right.
Sword!
It's more like a dagger.
Well, for a kid it would be a sword.
Yeah, true.
I can't stop talking, system.
There isn't like an option to make the text scroll faster.
Nope.
Oh, you didn't get hit by a single boulder.
Why would you say that?
Oh no, go get that thing.
Let's see here.
The menu was kind of interesting for this game.
People hated having to go to the menu just to put on the iron boots.
Oh, well, that's understandable. I mean, you just set the iron boots to. Oh no! In this game, you didn't set it to one of the C sticks.
In the remake, you did.
Oh, you can set it to a C stick now.
In the remake, the HD remake.
Isn't this the HD remake?
No. This is for the GameCube, man.
Right. We're playing on the GameCube, but
well,
I mean,
technically a Wii, but still.
Okay, so we're playing on a Wii. We're emulating a GameCube game, which is itself a port from the Nintendo 64.
Yep. All right, come on.
Oh yeah, you need to get a shield, don't you?
Yes.
So basically, it's just a mad money grab. We need to channel our inner Donald Trump, make as much money as possible.
Wait, no, dang it, that doesn't speed you up. Let's see here.
Look, there's some hearts up there. So you've played through the entire game, right?
Yes, and I think I beat it before you.
You did, yeah. It was
and
funny.
I was a little kid.
It was funny because we actually, I had a Nintendo 64 for a time. I don't remember what happened to it, but I might have like given it away or something.
That was a terrible decision.
But I have this game, and I was playing it. I got to like the Light Temple, I think.
There's no Light Temple.
Oh,
you mean where you got the sword? Where the master? Where you got the master sword?
What's the temples? What temples do they have?
Technically you have the Light Temple, but that's not actually a dungeon.
Well, yeah, that's basically where I got, was like the Light Temple.
So you never got past the kid part?
No. So, well, I got to the desert.
Oh, that's the Spirit Temple.
That's the Spirit. That's what I meant by the Light Temple, the Spirit Temple. It's been so long since I played this. I don't know what the. Anyway, so that's where I got to the desert, and I was just like, eh. And then I think you like went into because we shared a room at the time because we're brothers, by the way.
Yeah.
And I hopped on the game like a day later, and I noticed that there was a save file on there that had beat the game. And you beat the game in like a day, which is completely doable because this game is pretty. If you sit down in one setting, you can defeat the game. People speedrun this game all the time, even without doing the glitches.
But I was a little child.
Yeah. So yeah, it's so funny because there was that one time that I had a Rubik's Cube, and I don't remember what happened to it. So I got a stuff.
I broke it.
So I came home, and I found this Rubik's Cube solved. And so I went to my dad and I was like, "Hey, who solved my Rubik's Cube?" And Dad was like, "Oh yeah, it was Bryce."
Yeah, I took it apart and brute forced it
And I
back
was like,
together.
"Oh, like." I was like, he put back the Rubik's Cube, and he's like, "Oh yeah, he totally did it all by himself." And yeah, you broke it. You broke the Rubik's Cube, and then Dad had to put it back together.
Well, I put it most of the way back together,
Yeah.
and then he shoved the last piece in. Hi, Durr! Look this way!
Hi, Durr, look this way. Over here with L and talk to me with A.
Can you do it?
It,
Just sword. If I could hit you, I'd hit you.
It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner!
I'm just turning off my phone.
I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy!
Oh no.
When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that,
Oh
in
my
that
gosh,
direction.
that voice is so no.
If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance.
Enough of the tutorial, lady. Let's do you have enough money to buy the shield?
Probably.
Okay, go buy the shield.
Dude, you are way too short. And you have a cleft chin. You are supposed to be a child. Oh, no, 40.
No, they're not children. They're just Kokiri.
They never grow up.
Oh, really?
That's like canon. They don't grow up.
So are they actually Hylians that just don't grow up?
I don't think they were Hylians at all.
So then when they get to adults...
They never reach adulthood.
So they're a different species,
Yes.
and they... So, okay. Whatever. I guess I won't question the Zelda lore. The Zelda lore is not meant to be questioned, merely accepted. Okay.
You're going to be seeing me roll a lot.
You don't have enough money?
I need 40.
Oh, we'll just walk in the grass.
There we go.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can jump across those and get 5.
Oh, okay.
You're probably going to have to load the screen a few times.
Welcome.
Alright, 40 rupees. Bye!
Na 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 na.
Okay, stop talking. Stop talking.
But he has to tell you how to equip the shield.
Doesn't matter.
Because kids playing this game totally read all this. No. Okay, let's go.
It says I'm just... So, the thing about this version, since it's technically on the Gamecube, it's going to load you back up at Link's house every time.
Does it not do that in the 64
no.
version?
It loads you in the loading point of the area you're in.
Oh.
Use that! Oh, you have a Deku shield.
Oh my gosh, no.
What's that?
No! Okay,
Is
stop.
that a Kokiri sword?
Stop,
Good grief!
stop. No. You're gonna make me believe.
Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the great Deku tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble. Let me just walk over here and be all moody.
It'd be really funny if later on he is the great villain. I mean, like, I would just find that really funny if they released a Zelda game where that guy,
Where Mido.
Yeah, Mido
Whoa!
was actually the villain later. We're gonna need a lot of these, aren't we?
Yes, actually they're as strong as the Master Sword.
Really?
Yes, damage-wise.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, right. I forgot who that was.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Durr. Welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares of those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Durr. The time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage.
But I don't have the Triforce of Wisdom.
Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task?
You're going too fast.
Too bad.
Then enter, brave Durr. And thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Durr And when Navi speaks, use the whatever button to listen well to her words of wisdom.
No. Just no.
Get in my mouth, young child.
All right.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Okay, so what do you think you want to do with the episodes? Do we want to like split it or just kind of like have longer episodes?
Have a little longer episodes.
Yeah. I think for this game it kind of warrants it because even though the time goes, like I think people are willing to watch longer episodes of this.
Whoa! I found a nut!
Just so it seems like we're actually doing more in the episode because it takes a long time to travel places.
Let's see here.
So you gonna listen to Navi?
Oh, didn't mean to do that twice.
Well, you did. you got your nuts back. So, you know how I sent you a bunch of Sonic games on Steam?
Yes. What was that weird picture you sent as well?
Oh, the one on Facebook?
Yeah. Just like...
Okay, so I'll tell a story. So the reason I sent you all those Sonic games was because it was Sonic's 26th anniversary. And so I put up a video, which I guess there'll be a link to it in the description. But me and my girlfriend made a Sonic OC that's cringy and really bad, and we did that on purpose. We wrote it as if we were like a 12-year-old making a cringy Sonic OC. But when we released that video, it just happened to be Sonic's 26th anniversary. And I had no idea when I posted it. I have a friend who's in the Sonic fandom on my Facebook, and he started posting all this stuff about 26th anniversary today or whatever. I was like, oh, what a coincidence.
I know how to use a door.
I know how to use a ladder. Jeez.
I know how to breathe.
So I went to Steam because the Steam summer sale is going on. And I noticed that a bunch of Sonic games were on sale. So I went to Steam, and I bought some Sonic games for myself just because, you know, they were only $2. So, and on the channel, we play a bunch of Sonic games, so it would be useful to have them.
Forgive me, Master, if I can't go, let me go. When you jump off a high cliff, you go thing forward.
Something everybody knows.
You'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall.
Anyway, so as I was so interrupted in my story, so I decided that since the Sonic games were so cheap, and you have such a new Steam account that doesn't have very many games on it, if I sent you a bunch of these games, most of your Steam account would be Sonic games. So I'm a terrorist. So now most of your Steam account is now Sonic games, which I find utterly hilarious. But yeah, I guess that's that. But the thing that I sent was actually it's like a Sims graphical glitch. Like one of the children's faces is kind of folded in. It goes, wait. You know, like how the Brazilians laugh. Okay. That's you know how like in Spanish they type in JA for ha, because J makes the H sound in Spanish.
I guess. So the controls inverted.
And then in English we go HA for ha ha ha. But in Spanish, for Portuguese, I guess they go HUE. Wait. So, so yeah.
He just like tainted my Steam account.
But I sent you I was gonna send you more, but I was like, no, I don't need. Like, I only sent you as many games as would get me another Steam card on my account.
Okay, I know what these are. Stop it.
Do you think we should call the episode here?
As soon as I kill this thing.
Okay, let's go ahead and call this episode here, and then we'll climb up the vines in the next one. Does that sound good?
Okay. Whoa. This is
get out of the box.
No, this is a great angle.
No. Okay, anyway. Well, this is Frakbox.
This is my goal.
Have a great day.
Stay safe.